Hey, Diane. So first off, let's check for how long I played Last Epoch. So it's 244 hours apparently since May last year. 244 hours, and would I recommend it? Last Epoch is a good middle ground between Diablo 3's gameplay and Path of Exile's complexity, let's say. It's easy to get into, pretty difficult to master. It can be quite a difficult game, and you can do different builds of your own, but I would still suggest you follow some of the builds already available. Because it's not that easy in the end game, I would say. Combat feel could be better. Developers are aware of the problem and they are working on it. And talking about the developers, they've been very receptive to the community. They have a very active Discord server. They do a live stream with an in-house developer, Mike, every week on Twitch. I've never seen something like it before. And they did sell 20% of the company to Tencent, which might not be some people's cup of tea. But then at least we can rest assured that they got their funding and they don't depend on game sales to actually fund further development of the game. So the future seems secure. There are still 3 masteries missing out of the 15 that are promised. The campaign still misses 3 acts or chapters out of the 12 that were promised. Maybe that's not as important. The game still has pretty big performance issues, even on high-end systems. Frame rate drops, frame rates per second gets hull when there are too many mobs on screen or effects. But the developers are working on that as well, so they're aware of the problem just as they are about the combat feel, let's say. Biggest question mark will be the multiplayer that is supposed to come this autumn. Officially, it has been announced, and we have to see if... no multiplayer or big change like that has ever been released without any bugs, that's for sure. So we'll have to watch 11 Power Games, the developers, see how fast they can tackle and address the issues that come inherently with switching to a multiplayer game. All in all, I am pretty confident Last Epoch will be something else, and it's not just full of hot air like Walson Lords of Mayhem was, for example. So it's well worth your money if you want to get it. And Last Epoch is currently on sale on Steam until the beginning of July. So it's 20% off. So instead of 30 euros, you get to pay 24 euros or bucks or pounds, I guess, for it. And let's say I played it for 240 hours. So for 24 euros, I only paid like 10 euro cents per hour of entertainment. My friend, don't worry about it. ADN is what I do. I'm not getting paid for this, of course, but we do get new viewers or new guys in the community that haven't played the game just yet, but now the interest has skyrocketed a bit because multiplayer has been officially announced and version 0.9, which will come in autumn. So it's only natural that people are starting to wonder when 1.0 will come out, when will the official release be. My bet is for sometime next spring of 2023. So it's only normal to give a bit of a longer answer, especially for viewers who haven't played it yet but are considering purchasing it. And I'm sure it's well worth the money. It's really not overpriced for what